Alright, so my speech is titled, This is Mathis. My name is Preston Mathis Jr. I don't have a middle name. So, when I was thinking what to write for this speech, my icebreaker speech, I came to the conclusion, there's no way I could give you my whole entire life in like 5 or 6 or 7 minutes. Or even the last 2 years of my life, what I've been through this year, or another year, 12th grade in high school. So, I decided to do something a little interesting for my icebreaker speech. I picked out the qualities, I'll say, like characteristics, qualities that I don't find really that favorable about myself, but nevertheless, like they're a part of me that I have to realize. So let's get rolling. So I don't have time for 3, so I decided just to do 2. So my first quality here, I want to say that I'm infamous. What's the definition of infamous? Infamous means to be well known, but for a bad reputation, let's say. So when I went to high school, my high school was way much bigger than this campus. My class was like 980 people graduated with me. Class before that, 1,200 something. Class after that, probably even more. Have you ever met like a new person and as soon as you meet them, they know you from like the last crazy shenanigan or last crazy story that you've been through some crazy party? I get that a lot. I get that a little too much. Sometimes it's just some story that I didn't even know I was involved in, some story that I wasn't involved in. I remember even like a few days ago, I was out there, this one girl I know from high school, how 11th grade, all this crazy thing happened with me and the homecoming dance, and I don't even remember being part of it, but that's not the story I'm gonna use. So, we also locked on to this Calm DOS inspection that's gonna happen tomorrow. I remember last semester at the President's inspection, I was one of the lucky few to be chosen to get inspected by the President. I remember I was set up. I remember I had, what was it? It was in, I can't remember what uniform it was, but I had the white pants and I had like 3 lines, and that's the only thing I did wrong. But, so, when you get inspected by the President to calm down, you are inspecting in front of the battalions. I remember walking back in the battalion. Man, that was crazy. I had 3 sergeants, 2 platoon leaders, the battalion sergeant major, even the battalion commander come roast me, come rack me out. Not anybody else in my squad, but me. Came at me. And I was like, why come at me so much for? Come to figure out 2 hours later, it was like this big, like, rupture due to upperclassmen that I automatically got grossed by the President. They called me out, called me gross, just like that. And that's not what happened. I remember that. He came to me all professional. Hey, took the thing, looked at my rifle like this, gave it back to me, and walked off. I was like, okay. He came behind me. He did say my pants need to be tailored, but they couldn't get me on that. So, it's just this crazy story that did happen though. And it never really did happen. It's just a story that's been told. So that happened to me so many times in my life, I just feel like it's a part of me. Now, I'm gonna move on to my second quality. It's called whimsical. Whimsical. I looked this word up. It means, based on your whim, like, to present odd or unpredictable behavior. Everybody got one of those friends in the squad, well, your group of friends that are just a little strange, not like awkward, but just strange. Always say that one random thing that's like, dude, what? Yeah, I'm one of those people. I do suffer from that. That's why most of the time I like to stay quiet. Sometimes you walk on to me like, hey Mathis, how was your weekend? And I'm like, oh, it was awesome, man. So my sister, husband, my brother-in-law, his parents came down from Italy. Like, they're Italian. Bruh, his mom know how to cook. But guess what? Check this out. 2 weeks ago, she made bread. She made bread out of scratch. I dipped that in olive oil. It was so good. And then she made some other thing. What was it called? It was Perma, Groton, something. I can't remember. It was like a Dr. Seuss thing though. It was so good. But sometimes you would come across me, you'd be like, hey Mathis, so it's the weekend, and say it just the wrong time, wrong place, and I'm like, from your mom, your girlfriend, and I'll tell you this crazy story about how me and my cousin run over a German Shepherd with a 4-wheeler, and I'm in the back of the night, fall off of it, just the wrong place and the wrong time. But it's like, dude, Preston, Mathis. And sometimes I do that. I don't mean to. It's just that sometimes I really can't control, or sometimes what I say, and I say like the wrong thing at the wrong time. So I say I'm predictable. I say I suffer from whimsical. Now that I've told y'all like 2 qualities that I honestly find unfavorable of myself, I think to myself, what are some qualities that I really find like favorable, like I really like want to grab something, like I want to be known for. So then I add on 2 qualities I like to talk about. I can't do 3, I don't have time for 3, so I'm gonna do 2. The first one, I want to say gregarious. I gotta pick on like Lil John here. Just one of those people that can just talk to anybody, even like Toastmaster, like Millhouse, Toastmaster, go on. I just see him talking to everybody around camp. Like, how you know him? How you know her? So I said I wanna have that quality inside me too. Just to talk to certain people, and to be real with y'all, I remember my knob year, like just that the people that you knob with in your company, it's supposed to be like family. You went through that with them. I wasn't that close to my classmates my knob year, to tell you the truth, and I honestly wish I could have more fun. And I still get that chance, but still, just that knob year. And the second quality, I have to say, appreciative. I remember over the summer I had this little Venezuelan girl I was with, we got close, but kind of figure out, kind of layers on who she really was. Hearing her story, it was kind of like, wow, you've been through a lot. Like, she came in this country, 14 years old, couldn't speak one lick of English, had to jump right to high school, even 5-6 months in. Her parents can't even find like a job, can't have nowhere to live, from straight from Venezuela, just like that. Now, she doing a little good, she got a job because she finally got her papers like 2 months ago, but still, she could get kicked out of the country like even next year. And you can't go back to Venezuela. If y'all know what's going on in Venezuela right now, just be appreciative. Like, we all going to knob year together, well, in different classes, but still together. And just like that, we're gonna get that ring together. Everybody don't have that. I find appreciative another quality that I want to possess. So I taught you the qualities that I find unfavorable about myself, and the qualities that I really want to reach on by myself. Just the spots you see yourself in the mirror, but all the other patterns that you want to have for yourself too. And I'm in my speech like that. This is Mathis.